It can be stated with fairness that the New York Jets had the most significant offseason in the entire NFL. And the biggest trade we were waiting for happened. Aaron Rodgers was traded to the New York Jets. But this Jets offense is loaded up. To keep Aaron Rodgers happy, the Jets brought in another Green Bay guy, Aaron Lazard, at the wideout position. He signed a 4-year deal for $44 million, and Lazard is coming off his best career season with 60 catches for 788 yards and 6 touchdowns. What makes this even more exciting is that Rodgers and Lazard have been teammates in Green Bay for the past 5 seasons, so they know each other well. While the bond will continue there, a new chapter awaits for Rodgers. He will build a new connection with his newly appointed number 1 wideout, Garrett Wilson. Wilson was a rookie last season and was terrific for the Jets. He went to Ohio State and got picked up 10th overall in the draft, and in his first career season, he finished with over 1,100 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns. On top, he won Rookie Offensive Player of the Year. Randall Cobb also joined and shares a very long history with Aaron Rodgers. Corey Davis is still there, however he is entering the final year of his contract. The running back position is where I have my eyes on. Breece Hall should be ready for week 1 since he suffered a torn ACL during the season. He ended up playing in 7 games only and finished with 463 yards with 4 touchdowns. Hall was just a rookie last season and would have had a big year if it wasn't for that injury. He will bounce back and should be a top runner this season. Michael Carter will be the backup, and he is young as well. The Jets picked him up in the 2021 draft. He had 639 rushing yards with 4 touchdowns in his rookie season, and last season he ran for over 400 yards with 3 TDs. Now this should be a pretty decent mix. They also have a young guy at the tight end position, Tyler Conklin. This will be his 2nd season in Jets uniform as he spent his first 4 in Minnesota. He only had 1 outstanding season for the Vikings, but it happened to be his final one with the team as he finished with over 500 yards and 3 touchdowns. It was the same story last season. He finished with over 500 yards and 3 touchdowns. The New York Jets offense looks fabulous. We know what they were missing for a very long time: a quarterback. The Jets tried out Zach Wilson. Well, that didn't work out. Now they got who they wanted, Aaron Rodgers. And he has the chance to take the New York Jets to their first postseason game after 12 long years. But the one challenging part will be the Jets division. The AFC East is most likely one of the toughest divisions in the league now. You have the Bills, who have won the division for 3 straight seasons, and they are still a pretty strong team. The Miami Dolphins made some noise in the offseason and showed quite a promise last season. They got some playmakers and smart coaches on that team. For the New England Patriots, they are still trying to figure it out. The reason why the Jets might be the best team out of the other 3 teams in the AFC East, well, that's because of their defense. The Jets defense stands out a lot, and I think they could end up being a top defense this season. The defense starts with cornerback Sauce Gardner, who was a rookie last season and won Defensive Rookie of the Year. When he got drafted, there were a lot of talks of Gardner being a star, and he's done a great job proving that so far. DJ Reed is on the other side. CJ Mosley is their middle backer. Recently, the Jets spoke to Mosley about renewing his contract, and he will be staying with the Jets. Quinnen Williams is the main guy on the defensive line, who has looked really good and should have a big season in 2023. To end everything off, the Jets also hired Nathaniel Hackett as their new offensive coordinator, who was the Packers offensive coordinator from 2019 to 2021. This could be just a start for the New York Jets.
Racks on all the miles, my neck wrist in my arm. Bitch, we some stars, pull up in foreign car.